Hey everyone, today I'm going to be giving you my review of getting dental work done in Cali, Colombia. The specific doctor that I used was somebody I found on Instagram. I'm not going to necessarily say the name of the doctor, the dentist that I chose, but he's pretty famous and he has all the rappers coming. So, it's probably not hard to find if you search Cali, Colombia and doctors and you look at the reviews. So I had to get done some root canals. Um, to be very specific, I had to do two root canals. I got the quote in Canada, and the quote I got here was pretty much half the price for the actual work. Now, this dentist specifically is probably a bit more than the other ones. Now, I just chose to go with him because I'm assuming because of the cosigns that he has the best facilities and maybe even the best doctors. My thoughts is probably not necessarily true that they have the best doctors because they're just outsourcing the work at the end of the day. And if you are someone new that's foreign to Colombia and this is your first time, you don't know anybody, then it's good to use a well-known doctor. But I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Finding a good one on Google, even that has good reviews, or somebody that you know would be a good idea. My personal review is if you're getting veneers, then it will be a good thing to go to Colombia. If you have a bunch of dental work to do, like you have multiple cavities, multiple root canals, implants, then it's definitely worth going to Colombia. If it's just a small, if you only have a couple of things to do, like a one, two cavities here and there, you might as well just pay the extra money and just do it in your home country. Just to save the hassle and you get closer to home. Now, just depend on your lifestyle. My particular case, it was so. I'm not gonna say it was bad. My one of my cavities was pretty bad actually. So man, it was bothering me for months. I finally got it done. My left cheek is kind of swollen. I don't know if you can tell, but overall, dental tourism is a big industry in Colombia, and it is far cheaper. It is far cheaper, and I do recommend that if you are going to go do it, then you might as well do it with somebody that is well known. So, which is why I chose to do it with a specific doctor. But I don't necessarily think it's any better than the other dentists here that are not as well known. In terms of the quality of work, everybody's going to deliver a very good experience and the work that's get done. In terms of my experience, would I recommend someone coming to do here? Someone I know? It all depends. It depends on what work they need to do, the overall cost of it. I don't necessarily think for small things I would tell them, yeah, go to Colombia and get it done, get a free vacation out of it. No, just do it where you are right now. Pay the extra money. Who cares? You know, because the amount of money I would have spent in Canada doing what I need to do, I basically was able to come do it here and get a whole vacation out of it, which includes my flight ticket and Airbnb for an entire month, maybe even a few of my expenses. Um, but yeah, that was my experience. Now, Cali in general is a beautiful city, so I've been here over 10 times, and it's reason why I chose to come do it here. I was debating either doing it in Bogota or Cali. I do think Bogota is probably a good one. There's a specific doctor, Dentica, I believe it's called. And they have very good reviews. And my experience with in terms of the consultation, they're the ones I initially consulted with, was good. I just have more roots here in Cali, which is why I'm here. But it's Bogota's obviously even closer to Canada because of direct flights. So in my experience, I would say Bogota's a very good option. I heard Medellin is a good option if you're someone that wants to maybe even get an experience out of it. Because like right after the surgery, I wasn't even able to enjoy the day. Like I wanted to go to this place called Gringo Tuesday. I think I got it done on a Tuesday, and I'm like the whole night I couldn't even sleep because I was in so much pain um, from one of the root canals, and I felt like it might have been a situation where I might have had to pull it out. But then the doctor said, no, this is normal. It's an infection. It was pretty bad. I don't think you should pull it out. I think you're fine. Just take some antibiotics or whatever. I said, okay, let's see how it goes. I was supposed to get the implants put on yesterday, but I told him this situation. I don't think I want to put the implant on the side where it hurts. And he said, okay, just wait, speak to the actual doctor that did the operation. I did today, and the pain went away, but it's swollen a little bit on my left cheek, and I could feel the infection probably spread a bit. So I think that my experience, looking back, I definitely needed to get it done. I don't regret doing it here, but I definitely want to put this out there for anybody that's maybe thinking, or I want to explain my experience. You really have to look at all your options just to save a couple $1,000. Probably not, but if you're saving like $10,000 plus, sure, come here and do whatever you need to do.